Sorry about that, guys. I'm actually working today. I work from home. But I know she's gonna say, "Mom, I know, you don't have to tell me, I know how to, you know, watch for people like that. You've given me the tools that I need, but, you know, I'm gonna tell you again, be very careful about who you are around, because so often we get lost in the mix of, oh, this guy likes me, he's into me, and I'm the only one that we're not watching those major signs, and that's very important. One thing I do want to say though, a couple of months ago, I saw an interview that K. Michelle did, and I don't remember who it was, guys. Y'all can get down in the comments and tell me who that was. She did an interview with, but they asked her about the whole R. Kelly thing, and I found that she kind of skirts around the topic, and she doesn't want to say a whole lot about it. And she did say that R. Kelly was a mentor to her, that she loved creating with him, and that he is a very creative person. And she did say that she knew of what was going on, but she didn't know. Like, she would, she knew about the girls, but she tried to kind of like, keep herself away from that. And I just wonder, like, what did she know? If you were there in the studio and you were hanging out and you guys were recording, and were you in these situations as well? How did she escape R. Kelly, right? Why wasn't she, lured into some of these lurid acts? I just wonder why. And, why didn't she tell somebody? Because she said she didn't know more than she was willing to say, but that R. Kelly had been good to her over the years and he had been good for her career. Just being honest. Even Jennifer Hudson did a song with him, not too long ago. I believe that was on her album. He's done songs and produced albums for Marvin Sapp. So it's like these people are aware of his past. They are aware of, what's been going on. Why do people continue to still support R. Kelly? Maybe they just don't want to believe it, I just feel like this documentary has really shed some light on this whole situation. I truly feel now, because like you hear about it in the news and you hear about, oh, these girls are locked up, and for me speaking personally, I'm like, well, hold on now, how old are the girls? Aren't they like 21, 22? Are they little girls? I mean, what are we talking about here? Because you hear it, on the news, and this girl is separated from her parents. And then I was wondering, did the girl just run away, or is he really like keeping them captive? But he was. Even R.kelly said it. Sparkle talked about how when she hung out at R. Kelly's house, she was hearing a knocking on the wall, on the door, and R.kelly was asking if it was okay. Check this out. Is it okay if I go downstairs to get something to eat? No, something's wrong there. Something is wrong there. I have to be honest, like, the whole documentary just does not sit well with my spirit, and there's more days to go, guys, and I'm like, oh my God. Like, if the first night got me, like, how's it going to be on night 2? What are they going to talk about? And I think they're really going to get into, the whole P-Gate, the tape situation, and, how he went to court. I'm understanding now, and I never really understood why he was acquitted of all charges, but I guess I'm realizing now, when I did a little research, the young lady, Sparkle's cousin, denied that it was her in the video, and denied that that actually happened. And they couldn't really prove that it was Robert Kelly because of the quality of the VHS back then. So he was acquitted, acquitted to continue to be a tyrant and to lure young girls, because you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, at that point, before the tape came out, he must have been aiming for, really young girls, 14, 15 years old. But all of his women after that seemed to have been, you know, 18 and 19 going on to 20, or what he may have considered of age, you know. So he tried to change it up a bit. I'm telling you, man, it's crazy. It's crazy. You know, I don't even want to begin to think about, you know, what may have been going on while he was on tour, you know, because think about, and I've never been to a concert before, guys. I've never seen anybody in concert ever, right? I just watched them on YouTube, and I don't know, I just never went, was never given the opportunity to go to a concert. But if I think about Michael Jackson's concerts, like I've seen him on YouTube, how the women would fall out and, you know, they just, oh my God, Michael Jackson, and fall out. You know, I don't know if Michael was pulling women, you know, back then and say, hey, you know, babe, you know, come hang out with me, you know, after the concert or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if Mike was that kind of guy, but we know R.Kelly was that kind of guy. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, now thinking about it, him on tour and all those women, you know, not even women, all those little girls probably that were there. I mean, I'm sure he just had his pick of the litter. You know, just having his team, you know, the scouts to go and pull girls back and say, hey, Robert wants to meet with you. Mr. Kelly wants to see you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it's crazy. I just wanted to give my 2 cents on it. You know, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please definitely give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my videos. I'll be definitely putting up lots more videos on different topics, and leave any comments that you want down below. Thank you guys so much. Bye.